In this intimate setting, musicians from the Missouri Chamber Music Festival, or MOCM, are one with each other as well as the audience.
Chamber music is small ensemble playing. It speaks to this idea of being unconducted. So the members are really sharing in the creation of the music, sharing the pulse of the music without an external director. So chamber music is a lot about not only expressing yourself through your part, but really being sensitive to listening to what your colleagues are doing and responding to that in a nonverbal way through your music.
When you play with a symphony, you are part of a very refined and artistic sports team in which you take direction and then you work together to see that direction come to fruition. When you play chamber music together, it's a very different, more intensive and collaborative role amongst the 4 or 5 players who are there. You each are individually charged with contributing to the final product or what you're going to bring on stage artistically. And so you get a lot more input, you get a lot more say in all of the musical ideas. You really enjoy and you cherish the relationship that you have with friends and colleagues over the years, and it's the culmination of that to be able to make music together on stage.
Every year in June, the Missouri Chamber musicians put on a festival with the mission to bring the fine art of small ensemble genre to a wide audience with dynamic, accessible performances of the highest quality.
What separates MOCM is that it's offered during the summertime, and most other chamber music series only run primarily during the school year. And so it gives the area a year-round exposure, and it also introduces them to musicians that they don't often see.
It's hard for me to describe how meaningful it is for me to have the programs come to life that I've dreamed about. And it's also just a high point to my year as a professional pianist.
What we want the audience to feel in a chamber music concert is like they're right there with us. It's like they're in our musical living room and they're watching friends have this great conversation. They're watching friends laugh, cry, fight, triumph, and feel all these emotions with us. And that to me is truly effective. That makes a concert that people walk away remembering.
While playing chamber music requires special skills, both musically and socially, most of all, it involves working together to make something beautiful.
Musicians of the Missouri Chamber Music Festival are fiercely committed to expressive and dynamic performances. They are the best of the best, and it's always a privilege to present them each June.
The music is the gift, and that keeps people coming back. And so you want to see that continue to flourish and thrive.